Good Sunday evening, everybody. Justin Sparks here from Inside the Polygon. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is our inaugural video blog where we're going to talk a little bit about Inside the Polygon and the potential for a pretty significant low pressure system that has the potential to bring some rain, mixed bag of precipitation, and possibly some areas of heavy snow across potentially central Indiana and the Midwest. So InsideThePolygon.com, stop by, check us out. We're primarily photographers, but we do some storm chasing and hazard weather type stuff. So we got lots of good media, and we do a lot of pretty neat photography type shots. If there's anything there we could help you out with, please take a look. So let's dive into the weather here after a beautiful weekend. We're going to settle in for about 48 hours of calm. If we start looking at the model runs here, the European model picks up nicely as we move forward. This low pressure system forming over Texas in early Tuesday and working its way up, just going to be just southwest of us and then off to the east. All the models are in pretty strong agreement that this is going to occur. The question that comes with this is it's a kind of a battle of location, temperature, and your precipitation type. I don't think we're going to have that pegged down for a little while. Everybody agrees it's going to be close to us. It's just in that last 24-hour period that we're just not quite sure what's going to go or where it's going to go exactly. And that makes all the difference in the world with this system, as we'll talk about here. Right now we're looking at the 18Z run of the NAM. I've moved it forward, so we're going to start at Tuesday. This is composite reflectivity and precipitation type. It's not going to tell us amounts, but it's going to indicate to us where we're going to see the rain, where we're going to see snow, and where we could see a mix. As we start into the late hours of Tuesday into Wednesday morning, the low pressure system starts working its way up, intensifies fairly nicely, and as we move through the day, Wednesday and Wednesday night, the low pressure system looks to be located somewhere here in central Indiana or northeast Kentucky, southwest Ohio area. If you look on here, it's very dependent on where you're at as to what we're going to see. We've got areas off to the east that are indicating ice. We've got a large area of rain. And then as this system moves in here, it's going to pull in some of that cooler air, which is we're going to see this snow. Let's take another shot out here and look at temperatures. Again, starting on Monday, what we're seeing here, 40s in the daytime. We'll see that natural nighttime cooling. And then as this system starts to get close, you actually see in the warm sector here of this low pressure system, it's going to stay fairly warm, but it's all about location, location, location. As you get up here on the northwest quadrant of the low, as it's currently coming across on the NAM, you have the potential to see some snowfall. Shooting over here, we're at the GFS now, so we always try and compare everything and looking for accuracy and agreement between models. Shooting across here, this is the same time frame here. The low pressure system travels along that same path, and kind of consistently with what we looked at a few seconds ago, is that area of snow. Where it is and how it plays out is going to make a great big deal here. And then just one more third agreement here, showing the low pressure system off that direction. Start looking at snowfall totals earlier in the day. With some previous runs, we had a really narrow band corridor through here that had some pretty impressive snowfall totals. This evening, it looks like that it seems to keep the higher snowfall totals off there. This is the GFS. We're looking at the 24-hour total snowfall. And then looking at the NAM, again, that's still kind of showing that representative area. Just on that would have been the lows over here. You've got that cool air over the top on the northwest side, and that's where the higher snow totals. A lot going on. We're not exactly sure where it's going to go. It warrants watching, and if you check back with us here at Inside the Polygon, we're going to have the latest for you as it becomes available. Thanks so much for stopping by.